is going on?
Pants or panties? What is he doing?
I got panties on my head. That's a
Now
light
looks like
above my head.
now looks like you're wearing a beanie with one of those things on top.
Oh my
Little
god!
propeller?
Yes, propel. Look.
I know the fucking fan. Let me turn. You want me to turn the fan off? Is it distracting you with your ADD and your sunglasses?
It's just dark. It's really, really dark.
It's just.
It looks like he's got a beanie.
Merry
with a
Christmas,
propeller.
everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. You can say Merry Christmas, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Now we can.
I want to know. Hold on. Let me turn this fake Christmas music off.
Did we lose him again?
Hello?
Yes.
I
Sal?
can't even hear the Christmas music. Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Okay.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, I got you. We got you. Good. I guess my question is, I just wanted to know, like, you had a nice setup last week. Why is it not the same? I'm not talking about the microphone. I mean, your background and everything. It looked really cool. So what happened? Are you banished?
Yes, I'm banished.
I mean, really?
I banished myself. No,
You're locking myself in a room.
yeah.
Well, it should have been that room.
I had the carpet clean in the where I have the show and the couches, and then I had to take everything inside. So exactly.
Sal, don't let. Go ahead.
I mean, jeez.
Don't let
light.
Anthony pick on you. He's not even allowed in the house.
I'm not-
He's in a shed in the
Listen,
backyard.
I'm in a shed in my Christmas
So don't
sweater.
even let him pick
This
on
is
you.
this is a South Florida Christmas. This is what it looks like. Hey, Dave.
Hey.
This is what it looks like. You love it? You guys see it?
No,
yeah.
it looks
Handsome.
fucking stupid.
It's handsome. Oh, his kids gave it to him. Oh shit! Here we go again. Oh god! Here we go.
It's from Buddy. It's about Mr. Norwal from Elf.
That's your
What's
color.
the matter with you guys?
That's your color, though.
That's my color.
Yeah, that's your color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you wearing hot pink shorts too?
I'm
We don't
actually,
wanna see that.
Yeah, no shorts.
Let's see the footwear. I want to see the footwear.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Let me see those slides. What do you got? Christmas socks on? Then you got to move.
Where
I
is-
can't see it. You got to go to
hold
the
on.
other.
Oh,
Lift
no,
up
I
the
gotta
other
go
way.
the other way.
Hey, Stunad, turn the other way.
The
So,
other-
hey, dudes.
okay.
Hey, dudes.
All right, hey,
Oh,
dudes.
hey,
all right.
dude. Oh, geez.
All right. Very comfortable. Very comfortable. I'm a fan.
Listen. There's other stores besides the outlets, pal. Stay off.
This-
Stay out of the store. Okay?
Hey, I shop within my budget. I'm not like you. I don't roll like you.
You got this studio in the backyard. You
Studio
got
in the backyard.
probate
Look, you let
and
out a
everything.
little bit of a different setup. What do you think? Like just to
like
open it up a little bit,
like
right?
He's
Little
on.
room?
He's your right hand man now.
Yeah,
He's
no.
on your right?
Well, no, he's actually on my left.
No,
Is it right? This is my left.
no.
Yeah.
Your
he'd
left,
be on
yes.
Yeah, I'm on your left. I'm on your
Yeah.
left.
Usually
Yeah.
But the
middle.
camera shows it on.
I know.
your-
I get it. I get it. That's right. You know what? That's right. Everything looks different.
Yeah.
That's right. All right. Well, flipped the flip side of it is he's now the right hand man. I'll drink to
All
that.
right,
Merry
I was the
Christmas.
Producer or whatever.
Yeah.
We needed to
All right. So much has happened
Yeah.
since we were last together, and a couple of big things in the sports world. Bill Belichick going to UNC as head coach.
Yay.
You like that, Doc?
It's gonna be like what's his face in Old School, Rodney Dangerfield at Old School.
Really?
he's gonna jump on stage, shake it up, baby now.
Oh no, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't think so. I don't see him as being that kind of guy.
No.
Right?
No, he's pretty mellow.
He is. Well, he has that low key. I mean, has he always been like that? I
As far as I know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's probably in the same dorm room as his girlfriend. So, isn't she like 22,
Oh,
23?
well.
Yeah, I
would
worked
She's
there.
young, right?
I would never come out then. What?
Hey,
why would-
Yeah, she's young. She's young. That I know. She's young.
oh, she's definitely young. Yeah.
How old is she? Can anybody look this up?
wait,
I'm not
producer,
looking.
wait,
I'm
wait.
not looking things up anymore. I refuse to look things up.
All right, check.
Producer Dave, can you get on that?
I got it right now.
She's young. She's young. That's
Producer
probably-
Dave.
Is that why he's coaching there, to be close to his girlfriend?
Close to his mic, like you should be. No.
Again, you can't hear me? You gotta be kidding me, Anthony. Any closer to the front of the mic, I'll be behind it.
She is 24 years old.
And
I
how
was
old is
off
he?
by
How
a
old is he?
year.
He's 80 or 73.
Oh my God, 80. I was gonna be like,
80.
wow,
No,
rock on, dude.
No, I corrected
Rock
myself.
on. No. I don't care. You're wrong, but that would have been
Wait,
spectacular.
I believe he's 73.
Is he really?
That's
And she's really 24?
Yep.
Is
He
that
is
what
72.
He's like, wow. Listen to Skip. He's like, wow.
He's 72. He just turned 72.
What's wrong with that?
Some people think a lot. You know,
I think it's perfectly fine.
No, there is a protocol.
he's what? How old is he? 70 what?
72.
And she's 24.
58
Wow.
years. It's 48 years.
Wow. Wow.
Is that
what do you mean?
She's
48?
she's actually exactly 1/3 of his age, right? 24 times 3
Yeah.
is 72.
Exactly.
Wow.
Producer Dave with the math.
Don't get too close. Don't get too close. You broke up. You're static. Yeah, you kind
Sorry.
of. No.
Producer
I'm
Dave
just
with
trying to
the
help.
math.
I'm
All
just
right.
trying to help. I love you. I want everybody to hear you. Nice.
That is a little. I mean, there is a rule of thumb, right? Isn't it like half plus
There's
9
gotta
or
be.
something?
No,
Right?
not when you have
No, half
$57
your
billion
age-
dollars as a coach.
Half your
You
age
could do whatever you
plus
want.
9.
Half your
Imagine
age
his
plus
ex-wife.
9. That's
Imagine
what
what
it
his
is.
ex-wife. I mean, I don't know any much about it. I don't know the whole scenario, but she can't be happy. How about the kids? Are they happy?
His grandchildren are the same age as this girl.
So
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
fucking
Listen,
God
He-
bless.
she's the same. My
South
my
Simpsons think
my
it's
daughter
okay.
will be 24 in July, and to
She
be
could be
thinking that
dating
she's
Bill.
dating a 72-year-old guy
Oh, that would not be good.
would be a little creepy to me.
I mean, what do you do with Thanksgiving?
And I'd have to ask him for some cash. You know what I mean? You got to get something. Listen, he's got 50 mil. He just made a contract. He's gonna have to. You got to pay up.
Hey,
No?
but no,
Nobody
but no,
agrees
hold
with
on.
me?
Hold on. Let's look at this. Those little blue pills, right? They're the same color as UNC, huh? Huh?
Whoa.
What?
All right.
Was that,
I don't
was
know.
that a
Nice.
stretch? Was that a stretch or what?
Yeah, but I like it. I like it. That was good.
It works.
UNC Blue Pill.
There you go.
They're going to change their mascot to a big thing of Viagra.
Bill's got a blue pill.
There you go.
Well, I don't know. I think that's going to be crappy for Florida State because everybody's going to want to go there.
Anthony, your
but-
screen went out.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's all right. Don't worry about that.
Don't dream.
See what happens?
You were picking on Sal's backdrop, and
Yeah, don't worry. I know. There we go.
easy there, Fido. Easy.
Oh, yeah, this dog.
Look at him. He looks like he's like, where are you? You're in a vault. I love it.
I'm in
I
Al
mean-
Capone's vault.
You're
He's
in
the
Al Capone's
doghouse.
vault, and there's
He's
nothing in there.
Literally in the doghouse.
Yeah, right. Did you hear that? He's literally in the doghouse with a fan on, with a ceiling fan. So, well, I don't know. I mean, you think it's the money that made him come out of retirement? Like, well, retirement, right? I mean, he was working as a correspondent, as a commentator.
Yeah.
So, was it
He
the
was?
50 mil? Oh yeah,
Well, there's a lot of different.
wasn't he? Wasn't he working as a commentator?
Yeah. Yeah. But there's a lot of different theories. Was he doing this to entice pro teams to want to hire him? There's going to be some jobs coming up. But he's got 50 million, 10 per year, but only the first 3 years are guaranteed. So he got 30 million. He was asked
It's not too shabby.
he was asked by media, well, is this just a stopover? Are you doing this when a job comes open in the NFL? Are you going to go? And typical Bill, he said, I didn't come here to leave. So
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess you can't go in with the intent that you're going to leave. I'm going to take the 30 mil and scram.
well, there's also rumors that, which I didn't see, where he had a clause in his contract where if he left, his son would take over.
Oh wow.
That's not true, though.
Oh wow.
That's not in there.
Is Tony Romo coaching the Cowboys? Somebody threw this past me. Did anyone hear that?
No, that's going to be Deion Sanders in a couple of years.
That's what that.
But so nobody heard Romo.
No, what?
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody said it.
Isn't that the guy who's
No,
making
he's-
ribs over there? Oh, I'm sorry, it's Tony Romo. Never mind. Go
That's
ahead.
Tony
Romo.
That's Tony Romo.
I'm trying to break it
Tony
up a little
Romo.
bit. Yeah, really.
Tony Romo. See, Skip always comes in with the food. He doesn't know sports, so he'll throw in food. He'll throw in
Hey, I
food.
like that too.
Yeah, he'll throw in food, which is fine.
Hold
Which
on,
is great,
the-
but yeah. See,
the
not a lot of people know
vegetarian-
Tony Roma's was a really good.
That's
Oh,
De
yeah.
Niro. De
Tony
Niro
Roma.
blowing up in a parking
Tony
lot.
Romo. Tony
Remember?
Roma's.
You see?
Yeah, Roma.
Roma, not
Roma. Yeah,
Romo.
not Romo's. Not
Right.
Tony Romo. No.
Right.
I don't know if he has a.
The
a
vegetarian's
place to
talking
eat.
about ribs.
Tony Romo.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Tony
He's like,
Romo.
here we go. He's like, we're talking about sports. How can I fucking shut them up? How can
Yeah.
I totally just sabotage their whole conversation and throw them off the topic they were so nicely talking about? Hey,
Welcome
Tony,
amongst
hey,
yourselves.
how about that rib place?
Welcome amongst yourselves, yeah.
Hey, let me get
Skip,
the
I'm
grilled
sorry.
tofu.
I'm
Welcome
sorry.
amongst
I just
yourselves. No.
these are just we're just trying to hit some topics that I think are relevant. That's all.
I get it.
Do you think everybody knows Tony Roma's? Tony Roma?
Yeah.
Do you think a lot of people?
The restaurant?
Yeah.
I think a lot of people do. Yes.
Were they just down here? Where were they?
No. There used to be
No.
one on Cross Bay Boulevard in Queens.
Oh, that's right. So
Yeah,
they were
they were
northeast, kind of.
Yeah.
Wow,
They're
It
all
was a
over.
franchise.
they're still
That's
there.
where- don't you remember in the movie Casino?
Are they still around?
I
No,
think
I
there's
don't think
one still around. I think there's one in Fort Lauderdale.
I don't
there's
think
still
so.
one down in Fort Lauderdale.
Speaking of movies, did you end up watching the whole movie last week?
No, I
Or
still
2 weeks
haven't
ago?
watched the movie. No,
You didn't?
No, I didn't realize. I didn't realize it was also a Quentin Tarantino film. But I still didn't get a chance to watch it.
That's okay. You'll catch up. I mean, we got our YouTube video got flagged, and we got because of that clip that we put
It
in
did?
there. Yeah. I sent it. I sent it to the guy. It was pretty much just about every country you could imagine. Every country's like little country, and except for I think the United States because it's still up, which was kind of bizarre. But like Russia, Ukraine, like nobody's seeing us there. It's kind of disappointing.
Oh,
So-
wow.
So we
if
could
I
have either
did-
taken it out. We could
That's a
take it
bummer.
out, and then
That's a bummer.
that's all right.
So,
That's what
if
we
I
do.
go
There's a
visit,
lot of people like Somalia. I mean, there's so many places. It's like an encyclopedia of countries
Yet,
and regions, and no, it's territories too. It's not just countries; it's territories.
yet.
So
Damn
if I
it.
go visit Zelensky, I can't watch our video.
No,
Damn.
no, and I wouldn't advise doing that. I wouldn't advise doing
Well,
that
yeah,
at all.
Yeah, stay where you are.
Stay where you are, please. Stay. It looks really nice and safe in that. I'm sorry, in that cave. I mean, that room you're in.
yeah. It's like
It looks fantastic.
hiding.
I'm glad you have some kind of air. The circulations. I see that fan. That's really. That's
I'm in
humbling.
my panic room. I locked myself in a
Yeah.
panic room.
I know. Oh my god.
I really don't want to show the background because it's like filled with 2A stuff. So
No, now we have to see it. No,
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 I
now we
really
have
no.
No,
I
it's a
just don't
No, no,
understand.
you
Like
can't tease. You can't tease.
no,
to-
no, that's not it. It was like, but last. I mean, I could bring up last week's episode, and you can see how cool his little
What is
background
that?
was.
Wait,
It
what has he got
was.
there? He's got his
It was
Trump
like
flag.
a bar in the back or something like, wasn't it?
yeah, it's my bar in the back. Yeah,
Yeah.
normally.
All right. So maybe
Oh
what you
my
do, you
God.
get a little, stick
Blame
a
it
little
on-
spotlight,
Blame it
little
on
downlight
my kids.
on those things. No, that's
Blame
all
it
right.
on
Blaming
my
out his
kid.
kid, he said.
All right,
Yeah.
whatever. All right. So he gave an explanation. Did I miss it?
No, he said blaming out his kid.
Why?
Yeah, I told you. My son said
did miss
set
it.
it up in my room because we got all these people coming over for Christmas Eve, and we're gonna have
Oh.
to take it all down.
Gotcha.
I got the Gavons coming.
Okay. Yeah. For those of you who don't know what gavone means, it's how could we explain it? One who
Hassa.
takes in the hassa. You know what a hassa is, Frank? It takes in more than they like gluttonous. Takes in more than they should take in. Eats a lot.
A glutton.
A glutton. Yeah.
Yeah.
A glutton.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Except they all carry my last name, so it's like, what am I gonna do?
I don't know. Yeah, holiday time is always weird. No matter. Sometimes it's really nice, but it still has its odd moments, don't you think?
Yeah, for sure.
People
But
say
hold
like,
on, I gotta ask you though. Do you do the 7 fish?
no.
What?
No, I'm married to I'm married to an Irish girl, and I'm not cooking fish on Fridays.
I was married to an Irish girl. My kids are Mickey meatballs, and
And you still did it? But
And we still
did you
did
cook though? You cooked it?
yeah, of course.
No.
Still to this day.
Wow. No, I'm not that hardcore. I have to say, I've had it done for me, but I don't do it myself. Like if I'm going to someone's house, yes, it's a relative, my sister or someone like that. Yeah, that's going to be the course.
The menu.
But
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we'll have some shrimp or something. I don't know.
Oh my God, you're like. Here's
Okay,
here's
what-
our,
We need
hold
to get
on.
off the
Here's
food
our
because
menu.
I'm getting hungry
Yeah.
now.
Here's our menu: grilled octopus, stuffed snapper, fried calamari, bacon wrapped scallops, stuffed mushrooms with seafood. We got a seafood medley with clams, calamari, shrimp, and mussels, in a white sauce with broccoli lob, and then in a red sauce. And then we're doing stuffed artichokes. Plus,
So
you know.
everything.
Get
I
ready
love
to
stuffed
bake it.
artichokes.
The
Yeah,
bacon.
All right. So, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you text me that list?
Yeah, I got it right here.
I might take a few things off of that list and break out.
I might need to leave now because I'm hungry.
Well,
Yeah.
not before we finish talking about something that
Tony-
Skipper is not interested
There's
in.
a Tony Roma down the street.
Here's a Tony Roma's down the street. All right. Well, who knows? God bless him. He's got it's his girlfriend, right? Belichick. It's his girlfriend.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I thought you meant Sal.
Oh, we're back
No.
to that because you went to Rome.
Yeah. We got sidetracked. See, trying to keep us on
Yeah,
course.
72. She's 24.
Nice. All right. Well,
Look,
somebody's got to
what's-
do it.
She was
What's
a
70
cheerleader.
I guess.
She was a cheerleader too, so that's probably.
What 72-year-old doesn't
hottie.
want to
I gotta go
spend
online, I gotta
3
check
years
this
in
out.
college? You know what I mean?
She's out of college already, unless she's going for like a PhD or a master's or something.
Yeah.
She's out.
She doesn't have to do any of that now.
Well, I'm sure. Why? What are you trying to see? That's not right. What if
It's
she's
not?
intelligent? Well, because of the money? She should still go get an education and better herself because
Okay.
he could kick her to the
She's
curb.
educated to the fact that,
He's got money.
and he's 3 times older than her.
And she's
Why does she need an education?
Can you imagine? Like how? I mean, think. Let's come on. This is the Oddfathers.
And we-
What would that interaction? Think about that interaction with him. It's not like he's
Bro.
got a body like
she knows the X's and the O's. Come on,
Like
That's all
Luigi.
she needs.
Yep, that's
Can
That
we say
moron.
her name? Did you guys go online and see what she looks like? She's not bad.
oh
Oof.
no, she's
She's
gorgeous.
not bad. What do you think he's gonna?
Her name is Jordan Hudson.
Hudson, yep.
She's a little hottie, man.
Yeah.
No, she was
Okay.
she was a cheerleader.
Skip might eat meat for that.
Yeah.
I'll meet you. I'll meet you at Tony Roma. Get
I
the
mean,
ribs.
Tony Romo. Listen, where you taking me and what?
She's
Forget
a
it.
good-looking kid.
Yeah.
Sorry,
well,
honey.
what do you expect? I would think that he would be with somebody that was attractive.
I get why
He's got the
with
status.
her.
He's got the money. But I just, how could it be real? How could she be like attracted to a 72-year-old man's body?
That's
Is what I'm saying. I mean, I'm throwing it out there.
At 24, they don't
Again,
realize that
she's
money
smart.
is important.
Hold on. We can't
she
talk. We
sees-
can't talk. What? Somebody go and then.
Yeah.
What's the opinion? Please, anyone?
I'm sorry, may I?
Yeah, go.
Yeah, I feel
Come
like
on.
I'm just-
Oh my God, come on.
At 24, all right, her mind can't be in the financial security when she's 64. I'm sorry. So, like you said, I can't understand what physically attracts her to this man. It's not the money. It's not the money. I mean, anybody. She's not a bad-looking girl. She could find anybody half his age.
Did he just say it's not the money?
No, no. Okay, wait. No. Follow me on this one.
All right.
She can find somebody half his age, okay, with the same amount of money to buy the same crap that he's probably buying her.
No
I don't
doubt. Yeah,
understand the
I see
physical
that.
attraction. So you're right. I don't understand the physical attraction of a 72-year-old man. I understand his physical attraction with her. All right. Again, a lot of blue pills.
It must be, but here's what I'm saying. 10 years from now, he's going to be 82. And she's going to be
pushing him around in a
34.
wheelchair. Yeah.
Well, maybe not, but 82. I have an 82, 83-year-old dad.
You don't.
This
You
is
don't
like
want
an
to date
animal.
a
I don't know. I
34-year-old?
don't. I mean, you have to be in tip-top shape to hang out with a 34-year-old.
And he's a mess. He's a mess. He's not, I mean.
Who, my dad?
No.
Oh. I was just
my
talking about my
God.
father.
Bing, boing,
Yeah, but you're all over the page anyway. We went
Uh,
from Tony
well,
Romo.
I mean,
really?
Romo.
Yeah, he's
I'm
all over.
asking.
That-
How about them Yankees?
Sal's Doghouse. I
Yes.
mean, we were everywhere.
What about them Yankees?
What about those Yankees?
What about them?
I don't know. Did something happen that I don't know?
we need to shift off of sports for a little bit anyway.
Yeah.
Well,
but I
no,
also wanted to talk about. Did
because
you look?
that ties in with the whole girlfriend thing. Because you see who the Yankees just brought in?
Oh, Taylor
Bellinger,
Swift.
Cody Bellinger.
Yep.
And who's Cody Bellinger's wife?
I have no idea.
Giancarlo Stanton's ex-girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. Yes.
We gotta see. Now I got to look this one up. Hold on.
No, look up a recipe. Don't worry about looking up. That's Dave's job. Dave will look up all the sports
What do you want?
info
Well,
and stats.
We just had it. He hit it on.
I want to talk too about Travis Hunter and John. Did you hear? Because evidently Dave didn't hear. Did you hear about the little bit of a discrepancy about what his mom said about
No,
a mistake?
I didn't hear about
Oh my God! Did I dream this?
No, it's nowhere. I looked it up.
Nonsense! I'm going to find it.
Because I watched the whole thing. I think the fans picked the other guy. What's his name? Gentry.
Oh, the running back from Boise State.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's who the fans picked.
And when he left, he said, "I should have walked away with this."
Did he?
Yeah, he said that. Yep. But he set all kind of records, but
Anthony, bring up this girl on the screen.
Oh, wow! You're obsessed.
Cody. What's her name?
Bellinger.
She was dating. It seems she likes She likes ball players. She definitely likes baseball players.
Yeah.
She did you guys that were ball
Okay.
players.
See, hold on. Hold on one second.
All right.
Yeah,
hold
but
the phone.
imagine the locker room now.
No.
Could you imagine?
You don't think?
No, I don't.
It's only been 3 years? 4 years?
Yeah.
Not even.
I'm sure Stan's moved on.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean,
I'm sure. Yeah, to bigger and better, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Anthony?
oh shit. See, I shouldn't have clicked on that shit.
No, you should.
No.
Anthony?
What?
Were there any other topics?
Yeah. No.
That's what I'm
well,
trying to get
all
to.
right.
man.
Should I leave now?
Okay. Well, we have to have this is the sports segment. We're opening with sports today.
Yeah, we
Raising
did.
my hand. Look, I'm raising my
Okay.
hand.
All right.
Question.
All right. What would you like me to
What do
do?
you got?
What would you like me to do?
Yeah, we
There's
got.
nothing
Look.
else.
You want me to look up?
I can go now. Sal,
I
go
can
to
look
Sal's
up.
house.
No. He wants me to bring up a picture of,
The girl.
Which is still sports.
which is still. It's true.
I'm sorry, it's still
All right.
sport.
One could say that.
What's her name again? Cody.
Cody Bellinger,
Bellinger.
wife,
Okay.
Yeah. Just bring up Stanton's girlfriend. That's it.
right there. Cody
No,
Bellinger.
it's got to be Cody Bellinger.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
I found it under what's his name?
I don't know. I see. All I see is her with other people. No,
No.
I don't see her with. This is not Bill Belichick's girlfriend.
No, what did we
We
do
are
with
not
Belichick?
talking-
It's
this-
another girl.
Oh.
This is Cody Bellinger's wife, who used to be.
Where was I?
Take
I
the
was busy.
sunglasses off. It's
No.
the
Listen, I was
sunglasses,
busy
pal.
doing something else.
Yeah, I
All right.
know. We saw
What-
you.
What is
No wonder you're wearing sunglasses. You're gonna go blind.
Merry Christmas.
Kidding.
Come on.
Are you?
Who
Are you
is
on
she
the
now?
dummies tonight?
No, I wish.
Cody
No.
Bellinger's
My name-
wife.
Cody,
Cody
okay.
Bellinger's wife.
And you were just saying who's Giancarlo? What is the relationship with
Giancarlo Stanton's
Giancarlo Stanton,
ex-girlfriend.
ex-girlfriend is
She likes ball play. Yeah, that's where we're going with this.
okay.
We're off,
Thanks.
We're off Belichick and 23
Yeah, okay.
cheerleader.
All right. So should I bring up one of these pictures? Is that what we're looking at?
You already, the moment is gone.
Well, that would be
so
good right there. That one where
Which one?
Giancarlo and that one, and then her with
There's
Cody.
two. Yes, the what picture I
There you go.
same picture I saw with the two of them. She's
Yeah.
in the middle of something. Yeah, standing in the middle.
Yeah, I'm glad you two can see it. I can't see.
I nobody can see anything.
Any day now, Sal. Any day.
Any day now.
Let me go walk the dog. I'll be back.
I don't think she's that.
She's not that attractive.
Oh my God,
Fantastic.
you guys are just brutal.
At least we know what we're talking about.
At least we could see without the sunglasses.
Oh,
That's Bill Belichick's girlfriend.
No, that's no.
No, is
It's
it?
a better. No,
No,
that's
No,
it's
it's
not.
not.
no, it's
It's some
not.
anorexic
That's what you
chick.
thought.
It looks
I
like a
have no idea. Come
crackhead.
Dave, they
Yes.
both begin with a B. Belichick, Bellinger.
Oh,
He's confused.
I'm
He's
sorry.
confused.
Actually, BEL.
What is that?
Right?
What happened?
They both start with BEL.
Exactly.
L. BELL.
Okay.
Yeah, sign up
He's
for that.
scared.
Sign up for that, Ant. I'm gonna put your email on there. Hold on.
No, don't worry.
All right,
it's
so
all good.
Current news. Let's.
Yeah.
I don't mean to be.
Which Trump
That
getting
guy.
away?
Has anybody found out what these freaking drones are all about?
No.
No.
Anybody have the latest on that? Because I can't wrap my head around it.
They banned them. One of the counties in New Jersey banned any drone flight for like the next 60 days until they figure out what's going on.
Oh, okay, so how does that stop them
But it's
from
not
still
stopping.
doing
Yeah.
it?
How does that answer any questions?
I guess.
No, I'm
guess
not
if
saying. I don't mean
there's-
to.
I guess if there's a drone invading an airspace where there's supposed to be no drone flight, someone's going to have the opportunity to take it out or shoot it down. Obviously, it's like anything else, but let's get behind this, though. I mean, obviously, somebody knows what these are. I saw a picture of one of them. They're huge. They're
Yeah,
literally
they're
the
like-
size
Yeah,
of a
it's-
car.
I know. There's so
Yeah.
many pictures out there, and it's tough to know what's,
What's real and what's fake.
what's accurate. Yeah,
the-
that's the thing, and I think that's part of the whole. I don't know. It's
Well,
just
when they
it's
can
just so
shut-
much confusion.
They
How
can
do you
shut
not
down
know?
airspace? That's just wrong. Sorry.
Absolutely, they do. They can just shut it. I mean, right? They can just shut it down.
They have.
They had to
But
shut
just
down,
just in one place though. You got to talk closer.
Oh, I'm
You're
sorry.
too way too far
Again.
away. Yeah, that's all right. I'll keep reminding
Anything-
everybody until you get it.
Anything around an airport obviously is protected airspace. Ever since 9/11, flights that any type of aircraft going through Manhattan has to be documented.
No, I know, but they said not to interrupt you, but I'm going to. But they said some of these were manned aircraft. Manned aircraft. I mean, so you can't tell the difference between something going, flying across the sky, and a drone. Do you know what I mean? There's something a manned aircraft, an airplane, is going to move a lot faster. It's going to just look different.
Well, the way that they can tell is because these things move side to side. Aircrafts cannot.
Right. If they're just cutting across the sky, it's an airplane.
Yeah,
you know?
but
Dave's
No?
right. It's got a different flight pattern. Dave's right. It can
Exactly.
go from side to side, back to front,
Yep.
up and down quickly.
Up and down, yep.
Sort of like I mean something considered to be like a UFO type of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, like a drone.
I read that they had to shut down an Air Force base in
Yes.
like Wyoming or something like that because of the whole thing.
See?
What do we have? Do we have
Hey,
anything on that? We have cooperation.
Yeah,
Or is
Dave
it allegedly?
Dave
Well, I know-
pointed
Is
his
it
finger.
allegedly?
Dave pointed
Is
his
it
finger and said,
allegedly?
Yep.
Yep. Oh,
They went like this.
he seconded the
Thumbs up.
he seconded he seconded the story.
I can't believe this. The temporary flight restrictions.
I just said
Hamilton, Bridgewater, Cedar
I
Grove,
know.
North Brunswick, Metuchen, Evesham, Camden, Gloucester City.
so
West
more
Hampton.
counties jumped on board, more cities jumped on board.
Yep.
Earlier today was just one or two cities. Now
Yep.
they're all jumping on board.
It's all these now.
So now what do they do? If something does fly through those areas, are they allowed to shoot it down or go after it or whatever?
Yeah, but they have to use a slingshot. They can't. They can't
What
use
is this,
the.
Davy and
Yeah,
Goliath
that's what I'm
now?
saying. Yeah,
or buckshot.
they're not going to let them. Imagine they have to use like a slingshot. Otherwise,
Well-
you can't be shooting guns and weapons and stuff into.
Well,
the
I did.
Not
I
guns
did
and weapons.
do.
I mean
did
bullets.
do a
I'm
little
sorry,
research.
bullets.
I did do a little research. You can't really use birdshot or anything like that because it can't get high enough to reach them. So you do need a bigger projectile. So on our last podcast, I was wrong. I fact checked myself.
I see. That's what I love about you guys. Research and admitting when you're wrong.
See, on the other hand, Sal, I'm never wrong. So
Yeah, look at that. See, look at that. Look at
I
that.
figured that out with 3
Yeah.
episodes in.
Yeah, I
he was
figured-
right about Tony Roma's. Right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
a place for ribs. That was their tagline.
What is it? It's for ribs.
A place for
place for
ribs.
A place for ribs. Yeah.
But then have you heard
He's still talking.
that they're looking for nuclear
oh yeah.
material?
Yep.
But then I heard
Nuclear warheads.
Yeah, I heard
Or some kind
Sebastian
of radioactive.
Gorka. Right, Sebastian Gorka said it's too high. You won't be able to detect that, and they have other ways of detecting that. Like he literally said that state troopers have radiation devices in the front of their car for things like that. I don't know
In
if
case
that's
of-
true. But
Well, that
in
would
case-
make sense in case of
Yeah.
like some kind of an emergency that they're equipped to say, hey, you can't like stay out of this
Right.
or whatever. It could be, emergency
Right,
vehicles
or
would
it
be
goes
equipped with
off-
that.
A car's going by and it goes off like, oh, we got to pull this guy over. We don't know what's going
Right.
on with that. You know what I mean?
But the
Right.
one guy that they interviewed, ex-military, said that there's like 80 or 90 that are still missing
of the
warheads.
Warheads, yeah,
Yep.
yeah. But then though they're old, so
Oh, yeah.
Gorka was saying that they'd be disintegrated by now.
Mind you?
Yeah, I'm sorry. He's fucking sending me a text with the link to Tony Roman. Like, I give a
I
shit.
said it to
You
Sal, too.
said
No, I don't care. I don't want to know. I
Thank
don't
you,
want to
Dave.
go.
Wait. Let me finish
I
your
appreciate it.
sentence, please. Dave, please finish your sentence.
No, I'm so sorry.
You said
I
you
really
wanted
appreciate
that.
No, did I
Thank you,
say
Dave.
it?
Thank yes, you did.
I asked for the link.
Yeah, Dave, please jump in anytime, buddy. Thank you.
Wow.
Wow. He's always right.
What's going on?
Oh, what the?
I say we kidnap Bill and we take him to Tony Roma's and make him eat ribs.
Make him eat ribs. That's it. I mean, I think you're harassing me with this. This
as
is
long as his
harassing.
girlfriend is there.
Almost just some 23-year-old waitress.
no. What are you kidding me? No, we
are you
don't.
kidding?
No, come on. No way.
All right.
24, 25.
25.
Oh, you froze for a second, Skip. That's all right.
How about now?
How about bob and weave? Bob and weave. Stick and move. Come on. Do it, Rocky. Anyway, so I continue, John. I'm sorry I interrupted him again.
No, we're good. I
Okay.
was just talking about that the nuclear warheads that have been missing. They've been missing for a long time, and that they wouldn't be functional. They disintegrate.
Yeah,
by
and,
now.
and I also heard that some of them are like lost in the ocean,
Right.
and I thought it was also like the radioactive material, like from hospitals and stuff, with X-rays, all that stuff. That kind of stuff went missing. All that kind of, I guess, radioactive debris or whatever it is. That stuff they can't find it. It was like a lot of it that just disappeared. Did
So,
anybody hear that?
Like from an MRI machine?
I guess, yeah. Like
How
from,
can
from,
they not find that?
Well, they have to dispose of, right? I mean, all that they use radiation, right, with these machines,
Yes.
X-rays are radiation.
right?
correct.
So
MRI
stuff
is
has to be disposed of.
magnetic. Oh, like when radioactive medicine that they give you is when they do.
You're talking about the machines when they're
Okay, this is what I heard, you want me to look it up? Okay, I'll do it.
Is it
Oh,
when it,
what does that have to do with the friggin' drones?
It's some because it's some kind of nuclear waste.
what's that got to do
What
with
do you mean?
Belichick and his girlfriend?
What do you mean?
Holy
What does it have to do with the drones? We're
Maybe
talking about
they know.
no.
Maybe we should call them.
It's this is what they are
What's that
possibly
got to do
looking
with
for.
ribs?
This is what they are ribs. What an asshole.
Oh my god.
What does that got to do with Tony Roma and the
Nothing,
Cowboys?
you
Like,
idiots.
come on.
Tony
Yeah.
Roma's radioactive ribs.
What's this got to do
I mean,
with...
what I'm saying is that's something that they were looking for, you knuckleheads. They were looking for radioactive material. I mean, is the sweater blinding the smarts out of all of you fuckers? What is going on?
Why
We're talking
you
about
wearing-
radioactive
why you
material.
Wait.
He's telling me shit went missing. I'm talking about radioactive waste, and you guys are like, what does it have to do with drones?
We're talking
Everything.
about
Wait.
warheads.
Wait, time out.
Yeah, but it's nuclear waste. It's the same. I'm telling you, I heard that. God, you're choking me up.
You know what? I haven't
on,
seen
hold on.
Dave's finger go up, so I know it's not true.
I'm just.
Dave is our community
I gotta
notes.
ask
He
a
is our community
question, but-
notes. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Ask away. This is going to
No,
be
but you just said, stuff about us, but you're the one that said Cody Bellinger's wife was Bill
Who gives a
Belichick's
shit?
girlfriend.
I know. Okay. All right. Let's somebody look up. Do hospitals have fuck off? Do
Wait a second.
hospitals? I hate
I know
you
the
all.
link. I know the link. His girlfriend used to work in a hospital.
No. Shut up. My girlfriend used
She
to work at a
used to
hospital.
play with the MRI
and
machine.
Yeah,
Yes,
the MRI.
yes, she was the one that
Wait
would
a
put
minute.
the
Doctor,
radioactive
doc-
material in so that they could do a contrast MRI. There you
That's
go.
what they do. It's
You guys
contrast.
think okay? So what you're telling me is that hospitals don't have radioactive waste that they have to dispose of.
They have a lot of waste hospitals that
didn't say
needles.
that.
use
Can we?
needles.
Is there any way that we can find out, Dave?
I'm sure they do.
Thank you.
Let's look.
Get those little
jump-
fingers. Get them typing. They're not little, but get them going.
I'm glad he's doing all this on
crack them,
his search
crack them.
engines.
Do whatever you need to do.
Crack them.
Get them.
I crack them.
Yeah, I'll
trying to
crack them.
figure
I'll
out-
crack them right across your jaw.
You're right, Sal. You're right. His search history right now was 23-year-old girls.
Right. Nuclear
medical
waste.
medical
Right.
waste,
Wait a
and
minute.
drones.
And drones.
You know,
And you have two
I'm the one here trying to
non-controlled-
stay on one topic at a time, and you guys are all over the place.
You guys are going to get a visit.
It's not me. It's never me. It's never me.
We're just worried about Dave's search engine in Google when the,
Yeah,
when the
I know,
FBI
it's-
comes
I know.
kicking in his door.
drones, young
Well, he is
girls.
trying to do it on an Etch-a-Sketch.
Yeah, you're just trying to get back at me.
I'm
because I
not. No,
called
I'm
you out
not.
on the
No,
other
I'm
thing.
not. No, this is what we do. It's all good.
Hospitals
laptop
are a
is
major
that?
source of nuclear waste because they use radioactive materials for diagnostic and treatment.
What does this got to do with drones, though? I don't understand.
Okay,
the
because
link.
there was huge containers or something, or huge amounts of that waste, and I don't know where it was. I think it might have been in New Jersey. That is missing.
Oh, this is freaking educational. Radioactive waste must be disposed of properly and not thrown into regular trash.
Yeah, they put it in
Yeah,
barrels.
yeah,
and
try
they,
not to-
No
they
shit.
put it by the Meadowlands over there in Staten Island.
Yeah, no shit, they did. Why do you think the football teams suck right now?
That's why
It's
they
really
put it
coming
in
out. They're
the
digging it
over
up.
there.
I put it with my motor oil and dump it in the Everglades.
I mean, really.
Wait. Anthony, when you used to change your oil back in New York, what did you do with the old oil?
dump it down
Put it-
the sewer.
Thank you. See? So
Oh
that's what
my
they do with
God,
the medical
no.
waste. Sal's right.
No,
What did
you
you
don't
do?
do that.
Where did you bring it, Anthony? What,
You
to a
put it back.
refinery?
You put it back into the containers,
Yeah, and you put it in the garbage pail.
and then
Sal, you're right, Sal. That's what I used to do. Just dump it down the sewer.
a couple of times I've dumped it down the sewer. I'm sorry. I have to say it. I have to admit it. Damn it.
Education.
Hey.
Now we're getting
It's
into
healthy. to
Nothing's
come
really.
clean.
Yeah, nothing's really going my way tonight. I don't understand why.
It's the sunglasses. It's the sweater.
No, it's not the
Sweater.
sunglasses.
You wear your sunglasses at night.
I'm the
That's
only.
the
I'm the
problem.
only fun one here. This was supposed to be a Christmas show. I tried to play Christmas music, but muted everybody.
Sal and I couldn't hear the. We couldn't hear the Christmas.
No, but
No,
that
I don't
wasn't your
care.
fault either.
Oh no, it was not. It's the computer's fault.
That's right.
So
it's
why
not-
didn't you
uh-oh.
decorate the
What was that?
studio?
Well, why
that's-
didn't I decorate the studio?
That's the
I
FBI
did
coming
with
and
this.
knock on the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, he smoked all the Christmas
Yeah.
trees. That's why he's
Oh,
wearing sunglasses.
Imagine what. Yeah, he's got lights on outside. Beautiful. Yeah, I know. I didn't. Now you make me feel bad. I didn't really think about that. I should have put some Christmas lights up. I mean,
Well, you said you wanted to get Christmas spirit. So.
well, I'm in the Christmas spirit. I'm laughing a lot and having a great time.
we're laughing with you.
I am
Anthony.
jolly. I am jolly. You guys should start calling me Saint Nick. That's how jolly I am.
The fat guy with the beard ain't laughing.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's because you're in a dungeon. Maybe, just maybe,
I'm
maybe,
stuck.
It's getting dark.
maybe.
You're
It's
on the
getting.
naughty
It is.
list.
It's getting
getting
darker
dark.
and darker. It's because it's getting dark outside. He's got the.
It
I mean,
almost
look at
looks
it.
like a drone above his head.
Yeah. Oh, see,
It is.
look at that.
Oh,
It is.
Yeah. He's got
I
nuclear
came
waste. I
prepared.
guarantee it. He's radioactive. Yeah, let me just take an X-ray
Now,
of
do
your
you have any
spine
nuclear
7
waste
times
in
a
your
day. You know
Do you
why?
have
You
any
know why? He
nuclear
doesn't even
waste?
he doesn't even have light on. He just glows from all the radiation that he sucks in when he gives the people an X-ray. That's him. That's his natural glow. Radioactive John.
Poor Joe.
I love it.
Oh, man. That
Anyway.
was fun. I got to admit, that was
Well,
pretty fun.
but it was legit. But I thought I heard for sure that something was missing. I think from the north, it might have been New Jersey. I don't know if it was New York, but a large amount of this nuclear waste was missing. So we don't have to talk about it anymore.
So your theory is that they sent up drones looking for this waste that hospitals may be throwing away illegally?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't necessarily know if it was the hospital that did it illegally or it was like Shanghai, and it's going to be used for something else.
So who
I
thinks
kept
that
saying
the-
it. I keep saying it all the time. I know I'm a nut job. I know I go down rabbit holes, but I still say there's some crappy stuff that's going to happen before this inauguration. I say
That's-
it. I hope I'm
everybody
wrong.
feels that
Everybody's giddy, and I love it. I love the vibe. I love the positivity. I love the fact that so many things have changed. I feel in a matter of like weeks or a month or whatever it is, but you can't distractions and all this stuff. I don't know. I don't like it.
It's and
What about the
hypocrisy.
shutdown?
Yeah, but you know what? They'll make it for as long as they need to make it, and
it's 2 days, right?
main things aren't going to be shut down. You're not going to lose.
Yeah, exactly. They make
Am I
it
right,
sound
though?
like they make it sound like you're not
Yeah,
gonna
a government shutdown. Ooh,
yeah.
like
We're not. You're
everybody
not gonna
needs
have
to be.
electricity.
Yeah,
You know
everybody
what I
needs to be
mean?
panicked. So I can't go to whatever Yosemite for a couple of days. Okay,
Right. Right.
the forest. The forest rangers. Those guys. Those people. He always wants to get cut.
Well, I'm just glad they
No?
stopped that whole omnibus bill that they're trying to pass. You know what I mean? They finally shut that down. What the Congress needs a $74,000 raise from one.
Did you see that?
170 to 240? Get the fuck out of here.
It was like one. Yeah, 173 to something, 170
Yeah.
something to 243 and change.
Yeah.
243.5 or some random.
Exactly.
What? And did you see this guy Dick Durbin saying, "What about the media?" Did you see that interview?
Yes,
he literally
I
was
did.
questioned. He's like,
I did.
"Well, we haven't gotten a raise." And well, what about the media? I mean, he goes, "But we're not funded by the taxpayers." He goes, "Yeah, but your ratings are down. You're still getting the same paycheck." I mean, come on. I mean, the logic of somebody. That's the logic of somebody that's a congressman or whatever
Oh,
he
yeah,
is.
that's a politician. That's a
It's
politician's mindset.
are you kidding me?
Right.
Public
Are you
servant-
kidding me?
Public servant.
How do
mindset.
you say that? Well, what about you? What you know what I mean? You're still making your paycheck. I mean, one thing has nothing to do with the other at all.
Right. Right.
At all.
And he was like, "Oh, we haven't gotten a raise in 9 or 10 years." Then how the fuck are you millionaires then?
Well, all and listen, they should be capped. They should be all capped at 150. That's it. You don't want the job at 150, and with all your little
Exactly.
perks and everything like that. That's not good enough. You're a public
Exactly.
servant.
Yep.
You're a public servant making 150 grand a year, and with everything else you're getting. You know what I mean?
How many months a year and how many weeks do they get off a year? Like 30. They work maybe 30 weeks a year.
They
If they
work.
work
They
that many.
work. they work like 1/3 of the year. It was like 130 days.
Exactly, and 150 grand a year, 130 days. They've got all kinds of clout and everything else you could ask for, plus all the information. They're all millionaires because of all the information they share, all this inside.
How does AOC go from being broke, having nothing, and getting elected to being worth
All of them.
$26 million?
All of them,
Since
And
she's
then they
been
go
there.
on. then they
Special
go on
interest
have
money,
other-
I guess, all that. Listen, I mean, you can't fault her because she did it. And, she was backed or whatever the case may be. Imagine if she keeps getting voted in. You think she's going to evolve and somebody like her and get less,
Progressive.
less to the left or, become more to the middle? I don't know.
Yeah.
You think she is possible that somebody like her could evolve down the road as she gets older and really starts understanding? And how do they not know? How does they all not know? All the shit has come out. It's all come out. All this stuff. January 6th.
They don't care.
All the
They don't
COVID.
care.
All of this information is out there now. And they're still taunting and still saying the same things.
You'll never see
Well,
it.
I think with the people and this Doge coming into play, I think you're going to see some pretty big, crazy stuff.
I hope so.
That's why all of that,
do.
though, that's what leads me to say that's going to be a massive change and a massive ass whipping for a lot of people.
Yep.
Right? Accountability. Think about that. Accountability in government is going to be an ass whipping for people. And that's why I'm saying they're not going to go down easy. I don't think they are.
It's a huge
And I say
wake-up
they,
call.
you can take it for whatever you want. I'm not even going to get that specific, but it doesn't feel right.
And then we got Elon with a huge platform that just comes out and just hammers them.
Elon's platform, what he did, he made it okay to speak up and be proud about your country and not want open borders and not want censorship and all that. You know what I mean? That's the way it should be. If
Right.
you like it, someone calls you a moron on there, you could, whatever. Who cares? You don't even know that person. You know what I mean? Who gives a shit what people think? You're entitled to voice your opinion as long as you're not harming someone. I don't know.
Exactly.
Right? So yeah, I'm happy about that. But I mean, think about it. New sheriffs are in town. There's a whole bunch of them now.
But this kid Mangione, who just had a personal vendetta against
Yeah, that whole thing. Yeah, the more you watch that, the more bizarre
And
that
they,
comes
They
to.
You
said
got
he was
these
planning
kids
this
out
since
here.
August.
You got these
Yeah.
crazy people out there. Now you get
What is a
somebody
kid?
who's
Okay,
about to lose their
we all
job.
we have those of us that have children understand like how does a kid go from that with no signs, like it's not like they were confused about anything. This kid just was supposedly a all-around intelligent, good guy. What snaps a guy like that? Did he have a back injury? I saw something he had a back injury, but it wasn't even under United Healthcare. I don't know. It's just too many. What snaps a kid that he goes and he kills a man and ruins his? I'm sorry, Dave. And ruins his whole entire life. He had the world by the balls. He threw it away. For what? Think about that. What would drive a young man like that? You mean to tell me he never weighed, pros and cons?
The
Right?
rabbit hole you go down, it's not just him. There's other people.
Yeah, but
involved.
that's what I'm saying. I mean, it just to me.
He's going to
Yeah.
be a cult hero. He's going to be a cult hero. That's what he did. He put himself on the map. He's got his 15 minutes of fame. He's a cult hero. He's going to go to jail.
He's not a hero, though. I don't like that. He's not a hero.
A cult hero. I didn't say he was a hero.
I know what you're saying.
But a lot of people applaud what he did because a lot of people may have been
Sticking
in
it to the man. Here's the thing. You want to flip it around? You want to just flip it around?
He'll
What
be
if
out
the
30
C- what if
years.
what if the CEO? How do you think it would be handled? Would he be a cult hero if the CEO was a black man
Then
and he was Luigi Mangione and he shot
Then it
a
would've-
black CEO?
Italian racial discrimination.
No, well, whatever. Not even Italian. It was a
I
white guy
agree.
shooting a black man.
I
It
agree.
flipped the script on everything.
But that's not what
Am I?
happened.
Tell me I'm wrong.
He's a cult. No, you're right. But he's
They
a
would not
cult
be
hero.
celebrating this guy. They would
This
not.
kid is
Nobody
a-
would be celebrating him. No one.
Can I
For the
say
same reason.
Yeah, of course. You don't have to ask. Just chime in.
No, well, I'm just
chime in.
Yeah, I just want to. Originally, in his manifesto, evidently he was just against healthcare in general. Okay. Then he was doing his research, and then he said, I'm glad I waited. He did, because he said United Healthcare checked all the boxes.
Right.
So that's where he made his decision.
Checked all
For
the boxes
this
for
guy.
what? For
For-
you know, shady dealings and denying claims and all that kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
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 Okay. See, I didn't know
So
these
that's
things.
why
That's
he
why I see a
targeted
little
them?
research. See, a little research helps a lot.
Well, have you
Yeah, but
have you
now-
s-
Go
have
ahead,
you
go
seen
ahead,
the
Sal.
286 conspiracy thing? He had 286 followers. He's got a picture of some Pokemon character. That Pokemon character is number 286. If you go to his cousin's Twitter, 286 followers. Denial
see
code
that.
denial code for United Healthcare 286. That's the denial code.
Wow.
That about that. And then if you go even further, Psalms 28:6 is about, basically the little guy. I don't know exactly, but I went down that rabbit hole one night.
Wow. But
That's
you
a
see,
lot,
is,
yeah.
right now,
Yeah.
okay, is that all coincidence? Did somebody make that up? Did somebody, put those just throw those things out there?
and it's
Manifesto,
like,
schmanifesto. I don't want to hear it. It's
be out
all, to
30
me, it just
years.
doesn't sound right.
be
This
out
kid had
30 years, I
everything
can't
from,
believe
and his family wasn't, I mean, who knows? Maybe I don't know anything about his family, but
Well,
it just
doesn't
to
New
me,
York want to try
said they
him as
were
a terrorist?
do they? I don't know.
I heard that was on the table also, but based on what?
These kids today, man, I feel bad for them. I really do. I feel
but
bad
how-
for them. I don't know. I don't know. You
He's not a
have to
kid.
worry sometimes. You send them out into the world and they see things that they feel are so dastardly, and instead of coming out and talking about it or taking a stand in either a helpful way or whatever, a political way or a protest or whatever, they shoot people.
Well, what about the
this.
shooting in Wisconsin? The girl that actually shot in school.
Yeah, I mean, I
right?
want to hear more about that.
There was who called 911 was a second grader.
No, I know. I mean, think about that. My wife teaches first grade. I was just at her school today. So a second grade is not, one more year. They're little, man. That's crazy that
At
anybody
your
would have
wife's-
to go through that.
At your
I don't.
wife's school, don't they have drills?
Yes,
I
yes,
mean,
they do.
There's little kids that have to learn.
Yes, they do.
When I was a kid, it was
We had
fire drill.
air raid drills.
We had remember
Yeah,
underneath the desk.
yeah,
like
get
that
underneath the
was gonna
desk like
protect
that shit was going to protect you
it. But these kids have to worry about
from
shooter
lost
drills
radioactive material when drones are looking for it
from hospitals.
from hospitals.
Yep.
But these kids have to learn how to do a shooting
MRI
drill,
machines.
a live shooter, an active shooter drill.
Yeah,
It's a shame. Metal detectors.
they have
searching your
they have
backpacks.
resource officers there. They have what they call resource, but it's city police officers. And
that's the
the
detail.
school is locked up. You can't just get in. The sheriff or whoever, the sheriff or the police officer over there, saying that he didn't. No, there's no metal detectors at the school. We shouldn't have to have. It's a K through 12 school. We shouldn't have to have it. Well, I don't know. Maybe in this day and age, you have to have it. How about that? Right? How about that? How about now, this day and age, you have to have it? I think
now
it's a
they
small
know.
price to pay to protect children, to find out if one of the students is coming in with a weapon, right? Who's
gotta
who's
protect
who's
the
deranged
protecting
and
the
is just going
teachers.
to do something, or a knife,
Which
right? Or
Because
some
it's
kind of a
happened
big.
with schools that do have that.
What do you mean?
There's school. There's
Metal
schools that have-
detectors. They've caught people.
Yeah, caught
kids
people.
coming in.
Right.
Young kids bringing in guns.
Right.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm
But
saying.
they've caught them.
Right. So you see, if you get that, if you stop them from pulling the trigger, nobody gets shot. So tell me again how it's the gun's fault. Well, the access to the gun, Well, then
That
I don't
goes back.
see how you're ever going to stop that.
Okay,
And-
but she shouldn't have access to a gun, right?
No.
How old was she? 12.
Yeah. No way. How did she get? How did she get it? It was a handgun, wasn't it?
I don't.
I think it was a handgun.
I think you're right.
Then it goes
yeah,
back
I
to
think
the
it-
parents. Well, then it goes back to the parent. The parent should be the one that's going to be on trial here.
And think about the mind. I'm sorry, Dave. Go ahead.
No,
I mean, you
you're
were going to say
fine.
something.
No, you're fine.
The mind of a 12-year-old wants to shoot up her school. A
Right.
12-year-old. What's going on? What's going on in your head, kid? So I don't want to hear about its guns. It's a 12-year-old
this?
shouldn't be that messed up.
What was the story behind this? Was
I-
she
I-
being bullied
again-
or whatever? Was she being bullied in school or anything?
Not that I can tell. I do know that the parents were being very cooperative, but they showed the house that they lived in, and it was a shack. So I'm thinking she didn't get very good parenting. That's just my opinion. But that may be where she got the gun as well.
Right.
I don't know.
Then again, you
It's a
don't know
shame.
that.
It's horrible.
Then
And
again,
these
you don't
things-
know that. She could have bought the gun. I mean,
Correct.
all jokes
But
aside,
how is
you
a
can buy
12-year-old going to buy a
anywhere.
gun?
From another 12-year-old.
I mean, what did you do? Listen, I'm just a little vertically challenged. I'm really 27.
No. she
How do you
could've
buy a
stole
gun as a 12-year-old?
it From another 12-year-old who stole it from their
But
dad's
they
drawer.
are
That's some.
tracing that gun. They do.
Yeah.
That's now we're going to find out.
Right.
She could have bought it from another kid. Listen, 12-year-olds are buying drugs from who? Other 12-year-olds. They're buying pills.
I don't know.
they're buying-
I don't know what town you live in, but Skip. I mean,
Come on, Anthony. Hey, listen, we live in South
Mike,
Florida.
come on. 12-year-olds, yeah,
12
maybe.
Wait, a 12-year-old sexually active?
I don't know, but I feel really uncomfortable with this topic. I don't want to fucking talk. I don't even want to think about
They're
that.
not the same 12-year-olds than when
I don't
we
want
were
to think about it.
kids.
Let's go back to Belichick and the 24-year-old. That suits me just freaking fine. All right.
So wait a second.
That's-
So when Belichick was
thank
half his
God
age,
we're off
she
the little
wasn't
kids.
even born yet. Wow.
Well, right? Think about that.
See? So
Think
they-
about that.
My ex girlfriend's 20 years younger than me, so
Your ex
we
is
just-
20 years
we-
younger than you.
Oh, so
we
he's
just broke
he's
up.
starting to fall in that category then.
yeah, I'm in that.
So what's the
Belichick.
age-
That's
what's
why
the
I'm,
age
That's why I'm happy for Belichick. Fuck.
Well, I think we all are.
You know,
Wait, she
You
was
know,
20 years
Hey,
younger
God
than
bless
you.
him, but
Was
Yes.
she a few years older than legal age? I mean, was she just
Me?
I
When
mean,
I met her?
more?
you got
Yeah.
to clarify.
Anthony,
Oh.
not you. It's
Oh, not
Anthony,
me?
It's not
Not
about
you.
you. All right, it's not about you.
I got you.
I'm talking
I
to
know where
Sal.
you're going.
I am 58. She was 38.
Okay, so she was an adult. She
Oh,
wasn't a
yeah.
child.
I just said my ex-girlfriend.
Anthony's
Yeah.
dating 5-year-olds.
No, but he was saying ex-girlfriend could have
Anthony,
been.
Anthony's
years
going out with
ago, years ago.
10-years-olds.
How
No,
many
I'm
years
not.
ago?
No,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Recently.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Anthony's dating a 10-year-old. Come on.
Yeah. No. I'm just saying it was weird. I was 32. She was 22.
Okay.
That's nice.
Okay, Bill.
I didn't say a word.
Oh, I got her right in my van. My black van.
Oh, this is going to be a lot
you
of
really have a
editing.
van?
Oh,
no,
this is
there's no
this is
editing. What are you kidding? Do you
this is
remember
gonna
as a
be on
kid?
the chopping block.
Yeah, no, screw
I
that.
picture you in a Monte Carlo. Like,
No, I didn't have a Monte Carlo.
Monte
Yeah, good.
Carlo.
Oh, nice
I
one.
picture you like in an IROC or something, Anthony.
I did have an
at that
IROC
age.
at one point.
You know he
I
had
had
an
a 60.
IROC.
I had a lot of cars, dude. I had a '69 Camaro. Was beautiful, beautiful.
one
Yeah,
of
you
my
had one too.
favorites.
Beautiful. I did. Then I did, and I had an IROC.
I had an IROC.
I had a
84.
5-speed IROC. It was beautiful.
IROC.
But anyway, it was. Yeah, I couldn't. Anyway,
Then
it
you
got
went to the-
smashed on the
you know
Bell
what-
Parkway.
you know what-
But listen,
you know
do you
what
remember when
IROC
you were
stands for,
Not by
right?
you, though.
yeah, Italian, yeah, what
Italian retard out cruising.
out cruising, yeah.
cruising.
Oh my God, I hated it.
Italian mentally challenged.
Mentally
out
challenged,
cruising.
Yeah. That would be an
No.
IMOC.
But do you remember as a kid? At least I. All right, I'll just sit here. in the
Never heard
corner.
it. Love it.
No. Do you remember your parents or somebody telling you like, beware of black cars? Like, don't go out. It's a black. Like all like criminals. Remember, all the bad people drove black cars.
Gangster car.
Yeah.
No.
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 Yeah,
No.
because everything. Okay. All right. Yeah, this must have been me.
Just your paranoid parents, I guess.
Yeah. Stay away from the black cars. That was like, I don't know. Black cars
Yeah,
were
but
like
why
the bad.
would you be? Why if you
Well,
were dating a
hitchhiking or
girl-
people calling you over.
Oh.
I'm
But
just
you got a
saying.
van.
You
Wait,
want to
wait,
hear something
wait.
crazy?
Somebody
My
pulled me
ice
over
cream
in a
man.
van.
My ice cream man's name was Flash. It's the truth. Flash. Look,
Did
push
you
pop.
call him? Did you call him Mr. Softy?
No.
God,
Easy,
that was
Sal.
gross.
Don't
No.
let that come out of your nose.
Did you call him Mr. Soft? No, but I mean, Flash, the ice cream guy in the truck. It's Flash. And he was all right. He was a weird looking dude, but just the whole thing, Flash.
He sold ice
Anyway.
cream from a truck. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a sample of that push pop right over here.
Ice cream man.
Ice cream man, ice cream man, ice cream
Love
man.
your
Oh,
ice
what is
cream,
that,
man.
Mommy? Mommy, what are you doing with Flash? Sorry. Oh God, you guys. It's one of those nights, but I'm in a great mood. But I really do. We really do have to wrap it up.
Oh yeah, because
I'm
you.
sorry.
Wait! I got
one
two
more thing to
stories.
bring up.
All
I
right,
just
you
gotta
got. Well,
remember
let's
what
get it.
is.
Let's get it. Let's get to it.
Tell the story.
Then let's get to
Oh,
it.
I got two in the news today.
Okay.
Did you see that that Frito-Lay banned classic Lay's potato chips on Monday?
No, just on Mondays.
Yeah,
Because of the word Lay's.
on Monday, because the product contained undeclared ingredients that could
Yeah.
trigger an allergic reaction.
No
and
shit.
The undeclared ingredient was milk, and that could cause a severe reaction for somebody
There you
that
go.
is
See?
allergic.
Lactose
But it-
intolerant.
Hey, here's the
There
good
you go.
news. Here's the good news. It was only in Oregon and Washington. So
Fuck
you know,
them.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah. I mean,
man.
please.
Who
I
cares?
mean,
Who cares?
who cares?
Liberal
Darwinism
bastards.
at its finest.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right,
Ah,
and then crypto news. Anybody?
Crypto news. Crypto.
Yeah, you might as well. You have
Come on, Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Bitcoin.
Nope. Nope.
No.
Nope.
What did he say?
Haley Welch. The
Say it again,
Hawk
say it
2 girl.
again.
What?
No.
Nope. Nope.
Come on, Cap.
Okay, hold on.
Anthony yells
We
at me
can't.
when I say it
Okay.
again.
Yeah.
All right. We're trying to get a story.
All right.
All right. So crypto news.
Crypto
Haley
news.
Welch. You know who
The
Haley
Hawk Tua
Welch-
girl.
The
The
Hawk
Hawk
Tua
Tua girl.
She's getting sued because
For
she
what?
came out. She came out with a crypto coin, and after the first day, it lost 95%. So,
Wow.
So let's just get this: the Hawk Tua girl did a real pump and dump.
Oh, all right.
like
Let's
the
give
Hawk 2 girl.
I like that.
I like
You
the
like
Hawk 2 girl.
All right. So,
So go
what
buy
did she
her
call?
coin.
What did she call her coin?
The money sign Hawk.
Really?
Yeah.
So people, wait. So she's
Hawk
getting
coin.
sued. Oh,
Tua
wait,
coin.
So she's getting sued
Hawk
because
Tua
people
coin.
invested in it and they lost money. Isn't that the whole point of an investment? The risk.
That's
Correct.
right.
But
I agree.
here is what what they said is that
Yeah,
it
I
was
can't look at this.
sold publicly without proper registration, and it was like a typical pump and dump.
Wow.
happens
So
a lot
somebody
with
got to her. She
meme
has no
coins.
clue. She's the
Oh,
Hawk
yeah.
Tua girl. She's not a Rhodes Scholar. She has
doesn't
no
know,
idea.
yeah.
Somebody got to her and said, "Hey, baby, we're gonna do this. You get your own Bitcoin. You're gonna we're gonna
Right.
make so much money." Allegedly,
Maybe-
I have
maybe
no
we can get
idea,
her
no
on the
inside now.
podcast.
These are opinions are our own.
That would be great.
Right?
Get her on a podcast.
Yeah, you think she'd want to come on? I mean, probably this is the only podcast she'd do now that she's going to be blown up into oblivion.
Like the guy with the Bitcoin. Promise her she's going to make a whole bunch of money. Tell her we got like 12 followers, and she'll
Yeah.
make a whole bunch of money.
I mean, I don't care.
and she'll be fine.
I would
You
love
know,
to have some guests on.
Bill could put on a curly wig and be Sam Bankman-Friedman or
That's-
whatever the guy's name.
I like it. I
With his
like it.
Crocs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe I
His
think he's
velour
wearing.
Crocs.
I think he was wearing slides.
And
No,
they were
but-
and he was a
Bankman Fried
vegetarian.
was
Hey, wait.
Bankman Fried was wearing slides for a
Okay.
little while. I was in.
One
You're
more
going to make
thing.
fun
All
of
right.
me now. Wait.
One more thing.
One more thing. Hey,
Oh,
there
wow.
you go. Nice.
Yes, that's not
man.
absurd.
One more thing, which is kind of big. Amazon, they went on strike.
The drivers,
So yeah.
drivers,
New
right?
York.
Yeah.
In New York, Atlanta, a bunch of places.
Wow. Right before
The
Christmas.
Teamsters, yeah, right before Christmas. It's pretty big.
That's a
Good
good time
move.
to do it, though. If
Smart
you're going to
move,
do
yeah.
it, I mean, if you want
Smart
leverage,
move.
come on, guys.
But that's what I'm saying. But
What?
Well, is that
gonna
why
screw a lot of?
is that
gonna
why
screw us.
Bezos went and met with Trump this week? You know,
That's right.
Bezos was there
down
this
here.
week.
He was down here.
Christmas, schmissmas. Bah
No,
humbug.
but yeah, no,
So you
Dave's
don't
right.
get your
Dave's
package.
right. Who gets hurt? We get hurt. The guy waiting for his Christmas gift for his kid. so you could open
You
it up on
can't
Christmas
forget
Day.
about you spoiled kid. So it didn't come. Santa didn't
Not
come.
a
Sorry.
spoiled kid, you little
Look,
bastard.
you got
Yeah,
instead of getting 15
Yeah,
gifts, you got
got
12.
On
I'm not
Hanukkah,
saying-
you get 8.
I'm not
10.
See what I mean,
saying
John? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Why do people
Seem
say
saying.
that? See
Seem
what I'm
saying.
saying instead of
Seem-
do you hear what I'm
seem
saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You
Pick it up
But
when
let
I'm
me tell
laying
you-
down.
picking up when I'm laying down.
Strategically, it's a great move to do it right before Christmas. But
Oh, for
you're
them,
right.
yes.
You know, I gotta agree with
They
you.
don't
You
care.
hurt
Nobody
the small
cares.
kids,
That's the whole
you know?
thing. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about anybody. We're going to
Maybe
strike
people
right
go
before
back to-
Christmas.
Maybe
I'm
people
not-
go back to shopping in stores and the local stores, and now the money will stay locally instead of giving it to Amazon. That's all perfect. That's what you should be saying. Screw Amazon. Give it back to the local stores. Don't let them close down. Protect the small guy, the neighborhood.
I don't care.
store.
Listen, everybody's greedy.
Fuck them too.
I'm done. We're done. Everybody's greedy.
Dude, Oregon. What were those states? What were those states out? Oregon or what?
Washington, I think.
Washington.
Fuck them. Get the.
That's terrible. That's not nice, man.
It is nice. It is.
Oh, yeah, it is nice. We try to be not. I think we should try to be nicer to people here. What do you think?
Oh, okay. Go fuck yourself.
Is that what we do?
Go
this?
fuck it.
Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Says the guy. Says the guy in a cave in the Andes.
With a
Fuck
drone
off.
behind his head.
Right. Yeah. What a
hold on.
fucking drone.
I'm writing my manifesto right now.
I'm writing my manifesto.
Oh boy.
It's just too much. I tried with you guys. I really did. I tried to get the Christmas spirit going. Tried to, talk about different things. Nobody wanted to talk about shit. I brought up one thing about radioactive material
Who am
from
I? Who
hospital.
am I?
Who am I?
Sal.
Listen, you guys got to. I'm serious. We have to tighten this ship up.
We got to
I
do
love
a
it.
fact check about Cody Bellinger's wife because I'm pretty sure it's not Bill Belichick's girlfriend.
Yeah. Anthony.
It isn't. All right, big deal. Listen, I'm looking at my phone. I'm trying to get things on here. There's so many things I wanted to talk about that we didn't get to.
Whoa. I came
You
with
spent
research.
45 minutes.
I know. No, you did. You put the time
Oh,
in.
he's got a manifesto.
No. He got a manifesto. He came with research. He came with
Anthony
research.
spent 45 minutes on Belichick's girlfriend.
I
Jeez.
didn't spend anything. He's spending it.
It would be about
Spending
45
it.
seconds. What are you
Oh
talking
my
about?
God, we
She's
gotta
24.
stop banging. We have to fix the table. We got to fix everything.
What?
It's just too much. I love you guys. This is awesome.
Love you.
Hey, so Merry Christmas, everybody, right?
Merry Christmas,
Christmas,
guys.
And a shout
Merry
out again to
Christmas,
all
guys.
those people in North Carolina, Florida, Georgia, everybody
Yes.
Absolutely.
who are still suffering. Our hearts go out to you.
Yes.
No doubt.
During this
Absolutely.
Christmas
No doubt.
season.
Yep.
All right.
All right, guys.
Merry
have a nice
Christmas.
evening.
All
Merry
right.
Christmas,
Talk to
guys.
you. See you
Merry
soon.
Christmas, guys.
See you later.
Merry
Be good.
Christmas.
All right.
Merry
Get some lights in that room.
And shoot down the drone.